This is an opportunity to lead into what I really want to do, which is that down there. This is extension of year 9 into year 11, because I do probability in year 11. But let's do some baby work. Some of you already done it. Neha, if you're listening in, can I ask you to, those tables you did were really teeny. You know, you try to squeeze like 2 little letters in one little box. It's really hard. Let me just do this anyway. Clearly you've got to do tables in order to list out the different outcomes. So we're going to do question 2, 4 and 5 very quickly. This has got a ready-made table, so clearly in order to list the outcomes you've got to construct a decent table. So I'm going to throw a coin and flick a dice and see what I get. So these are the outcomes: 1 to 6 on the dice, heads or tails on the coin. So if I look at my dice on the table and the coin, I can get H and 1, head and a 1, head and a 2, head and a 3. Is that all right? I can get a tails and a 1, a tails and a 2 and a tails and a 3. So you populate this and get a mark, and then you find the probability of getting a 5 and an H. Well, that'll be that one, and that's just going to be one outcome out of 12 possible outcomes, and so that's how you answer that question. Question 3 and question 6 are very similar. Now question 4 is I chose that over question 3. You're going to have to, now this is speaking to the naughty boys who hate drawing, you're going to have to draw a 6x6 grid, because you're going to roll 2 fair dice. So you're going to want something that goes something like 1 to 6 across there and 1 to 6 down there, and you're going to put a plus in that corner there, because it does say you're going to roll the dice and then add their scores together. So you're looking at 1 + 1 is 2, etc. You just do a 6x6 grid, populate it, then they ask you a few rude questions about that, which is not difficult. Again, I can't talk to this because I've not done the grid myself, although I've done it in the past. And question 5 I chose this because, again, you've got a ready-made grid. They ask you some awkward questions, and this kind of wording really does lead beautifully onto these tree diagrams. I didn't choose this one because there's too many words to deal with, and it's quite unnecessary. You've got to get through all that rubbish in before you begin to find the probability that she will get a, whatever that is, a burrito with meat filling. It's just, how would you, I mean, B, C, F, it's just too awkward. Whereas red, blue, green, yellow is much easier just to put in symbols like that. So just to reiterate, it's very straightforward. Get the job done. Get it to me as soon as I shut down this lesson. We're going to do question 2, Brandon. Question 4, a lovely 6x6 grid. And here we've got a 5x5 grid. You need to copy that. Don't try and get, 2 little things in one tiny square. Do it nice and big so it looks beautiful. Okay, and we're sort of done. So let's have a stop share and see who's going to come back into the room with me. We'll see how it goes. So you need to do